Hey folks, welcome back to the Homestead. My name is Zachariah Ring with Rings Fruits Homestead, and today we are going to do a video on the Lodge 12-inch cast iron skillet. So I have today my Lodge to show you. Now, this pan is great. I highly recommend it if you're looking for cast iron and you need an affordable option. I think the 12-inch, if you just have one cast iron, the 12-inch would be your size. It is very versatile. There are a couple options. You can get some lids for it if you need to do keep in steam. There's two different lids. There's one that's all cast iron, and there's one that's glass with like a silicone handle. The cast iron one you could use inside of the oven. The other one, don't put it in the oven, only in the stovetop, but it's nice to be able to see through it and see what you're cooking. Anyway, so this is it. This is mine. Very well used, well seasoned. The bottom's all gross, but here you go. It's the Lodge, made in USA. Sort of lives on top of my stove. We use it every single day. So a couple features of this skillet. It has the main handle. And then you have, I'm not sure what it's called, like an auxiliary handle, basically because it's a big skillet, and if you're getting in the oven or you need to, pick it up, because one hand, unless you're a big dude like me, that can be pretty tough. So you can do it, but it's not the most comfortable. So anyway, this handle's very nice. Other thing that's really awesome is if you do like bacon and you save your grease, bacon grease, there's these pour spouts here and here and over here that make it really helpful to pour off stuff. I have another one that doesn't have this, and it can be messy. So very handy. So yeah, Lodge 12-inch cast iron, I think, is a great buy. Yeah, there are fancier, nicer options, but the Lodge 12-inch cast iron, actually all Lodge products, so Lodge is just great in general. They are very affordable. I think it's $30 on Amazon last time I checked, and you can get them at Walmart, you can get them at like Sportsman's Warehouse or wherever that you can, whatever's near you. So there's some higher quality options besides the Lodge. You can go and find those. There are some made in the U.S., but the one option that I found for a 12-inch was $145. So at $30, I think this comes in at every man's price, and is absolutely worth it, even if you do need to do a little more seasoning to it to get the bottom smooth. You can also find some vintage cast iron, but 12-inch, this size is very hard to find, at least in my area. And they're also pretty expensive. I would bet at least $100 for those two. So if you've been wondering, should I buy this Lodge cast iron skillet? Yes, you should. You should. Unless it's too heavy. In that case, go check out Lodge's carbon steel skillets, which I'm testing one right now. I think it's pretty cool. It's a lot lighter, but it doesn't quite distribute the heat as evenly. But sometimes you don't need the heat distributed evenly. So stay tuned for maybe a video on that one, and go get one. They're awesome. You'll give it to your grandkids someday.